What's going on, guys? Welcome to Two Guys Talking Booze, episode 33. So, where are we right now? Tell me.
We are at Whisky X in Wynwood, Miami. It's a whiskey festival. Why wouldn't we be here?
Why wouldn't we be here? It's meant for us.
Now we're gonna take it easy because we want to pick out the best whiskeys.
Are we?
Maybe. Who knows? We want you to join us on this special episode of the Two Guys Talking Booze as we just kind of go around and see what's going on.
Smooth operator.
He's got a smooth operator.
Hell yeah.
All right, we are here with Brian Sheridan from Sagamore Rye, who's going to tell us a couple of things about his delicious whiskey.
Absolutely. So we are a rye whiskey distillery out of Baltimore, Maryland. Many people, when you think of whiskey, aren't immediately thinking Baltimore, Maryland. You're typically thinking Kentucky.
Right.
Yeah.
But what differentiates a Maryland style of rye is it tended to be a little bit sweeter and a little bit more approachable. How we're achieving that sweetness in our rye whiskey is when we're putting together our mash bill. We're adding corn as opposed to fully going rye.
Like, okay.
Adding that corn layer into our mash bill introduces that almost
Bourbonish,
sweetness
yeah.
that you're going to find. You know, when you look at our base rye, our Sagamore rye right here, it perfectly bridges the gap for those bourbon drinkers that maybe are afraid to jump to the rye category. So you're getting almost the best of both worlds.
Okay.
So our flagship rye here, 4 to 6 years in age, what you're typically going to find in most retail stores and bars, is easy drinking and approachable. Rounding out our core expressions, we also have our double oak rye and our cast strength rye as well. So we're almost looking at
that one's pretty strong.
Yes.
We just had that one.
So we're almost looking to get you on board with our base rye and help graduate you up within the rye category as you get more complex in flavor.
Awesome, Brian. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. It was absolutely delicious. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're here at Shanky's Whip. It's really sweet smelling, super cool. What do you think about it?
Super sweet. It's like a dessert. Oh, man.
I believe this is, it's okay, it's right. I believe it's a cupcake.
It tastes like a cupcake.
Like a cupcake. Yeah, so good.
What's up, guys? As I was saying,
As you were saying,
there's the spectrum of colors of these whiskeys is amazing, right? So
Yeah.
you have from the sweet on one side all the way to the spicy on the other side to the what's another side of
well, you have the
spectrum?
ryes, the bourbons, I mean, the corn mixes, the ones that mix the corn and the rye.
It's incredible. And like I was telling you before we started this journey, to me everything was the same. I mean, right now wine is the same to me.
Yeah, sure.
Wine is wine for me, but whiskeys I've learned to appreciate, you know, what goes into making the whiskey, the ingredients that take place and that they put in the whiskeys. Again, from sweetness, we just had some that tasted like
a
dessert,
cupcake.
like a cupcake.
Yeah,
like
so
a
cool.
cupcake. Another one that's very spicy. So it's awesome, man.
I think what like it,
What am I trying to say? Fucking tell them what I'm trying to say.
the point that he's really getting to is, I think people that say I don't like whiskey, it's too broad. You can't just say I don't like whiskey because it is so different. I think that's what you're saying.
All of them are different. There's one for everybody. There's whiskey for everybody.
We're whiskey fans. Of course, we always say Macallan is our staple, but there's nothing like Macallan here, and everything has been so good.
Everything has been amazing.
Thank you, Whisky X. Thank you.
Got it.
All right, we are here at Blacken's Remastered Whiskey, and we're trying a blend. What do you think?
It's really good.
Good, huh?
I mean, spicy. Nice and spicy.
Oh, it is spicy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not so. It's not very deep. I got it.
Okay.
You said that this is a good mic.
It is a good mic.
All right. So it's good. No, it's good. It's great.
That's great. I love it. Thank you.
I want a drink of me, bro. I need a drink.
I've been working like a dog, day and night, trying to finish up this job and do it right. There's only a few things that a man like me needs, and taste this whiskey and you're right next to me, singing, hey honey, I'm coming home. Don't know why I'm gone so long. Hey honey, I'm coming home to you. Said, hey honey, promise please that you're gonna be the light on for me. Hey honey, I'm coming home soon. And know what we're gonna do. Heaven knows.
So one of the cool things that he was just talking about is that a lot of the whiskeys, they don't have depth.
That's the word. Yeah.
Yeah,
Personality.
personality.
Personality disorder. I like people with personality disorders, just like my whiskey.
So I feel like some of them, like they flame out quick, right? You drink it,
You lose it.
Yes.
It's done.
Yeah.
There's nothing to it. Like, hey, nice to meet you.
nice. Yeah,
Out.
that's good.
You
You
know?
want someone that has something to say.
Yes.
And some of them have this, like, so the word he uses is depth, which is really appropriate here because it has more than just what's on the surface.
More than what's on the surface.
Yeah.
I like to get to know my whiskey.
Yeah, man.
You know?
And like, so today our camera guy is Andres, his brother, who's doing a great job. Thank you, Andres. Andres Galvez, check him out. Galvez AF on Instagram. And so he's doing a good thing. And I forgot what my whole point was.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Hey, cheers. Two Guys Talking Booze podcast here, and we are with Theo at Mr. Goodnight. Check him out.
He's doing it right. He's the best.
Look at this guy.
He's the best that ever did it.
The guy's
Look at him. Look
amazing.
at him. Cheers, my man.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. Okay, Two Guys Talking Podcast. We are Talking Booze Podcast. We're with Jason Penske. The Jason Penske. How you doing, man?
I am having a good time.
All right.
I am glad to meet the guys for the podcast.
Amazing.
Cheers, brother.
I have watched every episode.
Really? Amazing.
No, check us out.
All right, so this concludes episode 33 of the Two Guys Talking Booze podcast at Whisky X Festival in Wynwood, Miami. As you are probably wondering, why is there no audio to this video? Well, our mics ran out of juice, and Mario Alonso Productions, our executive producer, was not with us on this day, so we were on our own. And when you leave a couple of normal guys on their own, there's going to be some technical difficulties. As you can see here in this clip, Danny is pointing out a box of Joe's Pizza that he found on the floor, and he did eat it. He's also talking about how Sagamore was our favorite whiskey. And as always, at the end of the clip, we are asking you to subscribe, practically begging, and thanking you for joining us on episode 33 of the Two Guys Talking Booze podcast. Thank you.